Hello, my name is Andres. I'm an application developer at Smartivus. We are a company specializing in TV-related applications, server-side middleware, and integration. Today I'm going to be showing you our OTT application for the Android platform. Our application can run on all Android variants, including standard Android TV, as well as launcher mode, either operator tier or AOSP builds, and on mobile and tablet devices. Today I'm going to be showing you a version of the application running on standard Android TV, but the application looks mostly the same on all Android TV variants. I'm going to start with the login screen. We are using a username password-based approach and can integrate the application with standard OAuth 2.0 single sign-on platforms. Also, we have buttons to be used when the end user needs to register, recover his password, or log in using an external device to enter the username plus password. All of these links are presented as web links in a QR code. There is also a button to start the application in demo mode. This is used to let the users explore the available content without having to create the account first. Next, the user profile selection screen is shown. This screen is only shown if the user has configured multiple profiles or PIN code protection. Profiles are used for content personalization and parental controls. After a successful login, the user is presented with a home screen. This screen displays the main navigation menu at the top of the and content tiles. The navigation is done using the D-pad keys. The content is displayed in tiles. The tiles can be of different sizes and contain different amounts of information. This mostly depends on the content type. For example, tiles representing a live playback or a catch-up recording will show a channel logo and the title for the event. Additionally, more information about the selected tile is shown at the top part of the screen. All of the information shown on screen is multi-language. That is, if the user's device language is set to English, all of the text are going to be shown in English. Of course, that depends on the info being available in the EPG, etc. The movie screen shares most of the features with the home screen. This is used to display a different group of content. Generally speaking, you could have as many different screens with different content as you needed. The content in each of these screens is controlled by a custom server-side application. Each content row can be customized based on multiple criteria. It can be created automatically based on statistics, or it can be constructed manually based on what the client requires. When clicking on a tile in the main menu screens, playback is started immediately for the live or catch-up content, and a screen with detailed information is displayed for video-on-demand content. Again, all the information here can be multi-language. Additional information can be shown here, such as the year of release, critic rating, duration of a movie, and a list of actors and crew. The available buttons change depending on user subscription status, whether the application is in demo mode, on bookmark presence, etc. When clicking on actors, a search is performed for other content with the same actor. For the search screen, the same tiles are used to display the content. As you can see, different types of content are displayed here. We have some catch-up content as well as video-on-demand content, even though we started the search while browsing video-on-demand content. The field to enter the search phrase is not shown if searching for similar content, but it is shown when starting a search from scratch. Let me start a search from scratch. We use a custom search backend, so as you can see, the search is very fast. The content returned here is of all types that is supported by the application. It can be video-on-demand content, it can be live TV content, it can be catch-up content. Let me show you the the application settings screen. The application settings screen is used to configure the end user profiles, to customize the language settings, to display application version number, licensing information, etc. and to change the active user or profile. The language settings screen is used to configure the list of languages the end user prefers. This language list is then used to show the content metadata in a language that the user understands, and is also used to select the correct audio track for the user. That is, the user is not required to select the correct audio track for each channel. This should happen automatically in most of the cases. To navigate the live TV and catch-up content, we have created a program guide screen. The guide is divided into 4 columns. The first one contains TV channel groups. The second one contains TV channel list. Channel event list is shown in the third column. Additional event information plus some action buttons are shown in the fourth column. From this screen, the end users can select and start watching both live and catch-up content. The playback screen displays information for the currently playing content, shows duration and position information. Playback controls are available if the content is seekable. Playback can be paused and skipped. Audio and subtitle selection screen is available. When seeking, a preview window is displayed above the progress bar, so that the search would be easier. The electronic program guide can also be accessed without stopping the playback. In addition, a channel zapping screen is available. This allows the end user to switch to another channel conveniently. Let's return to the application settings screen. The end user can configure profiles for each member of the household. To enter this screen, a PIN code is always required. For example, I have configured a separate profile for the kids at home. Let's try to edit it. You can configure the avatar image for each profile. You can configure age limit for the content that the profile can access. You can allow or disallow purchase of additional content. You can set the PIN code and set if it is required to access the profile. The application parental control is based on the age that is set for each user profile. So if I would be to log in using the kids profile, some content would be blocked. Let me do that. I will log in now using the kids profile. I will log out from my profile, select the kids profile, and as you can see, some content is blocked immediately and there is no way to access it. This is done for all types of contents. For example, catch-up content in the TV guide would also be blocked if the age rating for the content at, say, nighttime would be higher than the age rating of the current profile. Also, in our parental control system, we mark adult and erotic content separately. This type of content always requires a confirmation before being played, even if the current user profile has no age limit set. This kind of behavior is the legal requirement in some countries. We also have support for in-app purchases. I will now switch to a version of our application that is customized for one of our clients. You can access the in-app purchases either from the main menu, as I have done here, either after watching a 20-second preview of unsubscribed content. The end user can either browse the available products or search for available products by selecting an unsubscribed channel. Subscription is always authorized by entering a PIN code. The user can also see a list of products that he or she is currently subscribed to and conveniently unsubscribe from them. Again, to unsubscribe, the user must enter a PIN code. I think I have shown you the main features of our application for the Android TV. We also have applications available for Android mobile devices, for iOS devices, for Tizen and WebOS devices, and a web application. You can always contact us if you have any additional questions or specific requirements that you would like to discuss with us. Hope to hear from you. Bye.